Good day. I'm going to be doing a review of the IronMaster QuickLock locking dumbbells. To quickly just run through, I've had them for about a week. I've been a Select Tech Bowflex owner for about 7 years now, and they serve me well, the 552s. But really what I found is even with all the other free weights that I have, I found myself really needing added weight in order to get the workouts that I really desired. So upon looking around, I kind of looked at the Bowflex Select Tech 990s. I looked at the power blocks with the different models that they have, and then the IronMaster, kind of read all the reviews about each one of them. I had certainly a working knowledge of Select Techs over the years, and they were fine. But I figured I'd try the IronMaster from there. The reason why I didn't try the power blocks, one, cost was a huge issue, and then two, I just didn't think that my hands going inside the dumbbell would really lend itself to really what I was looking for. If you're doing pullovers, tricep extensions, etc., there's going to be certain limitations that you have with those units. So to me, the IronMaster, upon reading the reviews, upon talking to a couple of the reps, seemed like a great fit. The price was pretty exceptional, $5.99 plus the stand for the Select Tech blocks were pretty fantastic, and it also came with the package of the bench, and the bench is pretty exceptional as well, and I'll do a separate review on that, but that's pretty cool. So I'm going to quickly tell you kind of the pros and the cons versus the Select Techs versus the IronMaster dumbbells, mainly because I have a working knowledge pretty much of both of them. The Bowflex are great in that they're super fast to change the weights. The drawbacks would be that they're exceptionally long front to back. It would have been more difficult to do pullovers or tricep extensions the way that the weights are formulated. The handles on them are awkward in that they get a little bit thicker and then thinner, so you can't really, vary your grip type all that much. And then on top of that, really the middle piece is plastic. And so in the middle of the summer, when it gets warmer outside, that has a tendency to slip and actually come off. And so I've had to glue it down epoxy-wise several times. So, and then on top of that, you have to be very, very careful that you don't drop the Select Techs. If you drop them, they're gonna break the plates. In which case, I've already had to replace one of the dumbbells years ago because I did drop one by accident and pretty much made it inoperable. So you got to be very careful with the Select Techs. Now, with the IronMasters, again, this is hardcore. This is more like the dumbbell you're going to find in the gym. Essentially what they do is they come in 5-pound increments, and they come in 2.5-pound increments. Now, the ones I started off with, they go up to 75 pounds. And then they also have an additional package that you can get that will get the weights up to 120 pounds each. And eventually I'll go with that. I just wanted to see right from the start, how I liked them before I made any further investment as far as getting the upgrade. So the way the Select Techs work, very simply put, you just rotate the dial there, you pull it out, and then you just essentially going to pull off the weight. This is a 5-pound plate, and they come in a stack. And then you put it back, and it locks, and then it's just a quarter of a turn, and it locks it back up, and then the weights lock back in. Okay, so that's 75 pounds right there, and you can adjust it as you go. So that would be one of the drawbacks. Now, after a week, I have gotten a lot faster at switching out the weights than I initially was on day one, and I'm sure that learning curve will increase over time. But that makes it challenging if you're doing a lot of drop sets, if you're doing a lot of supersets or pyramid sets, and you're jumping from weight to weight to weight. That takes a little bit of an effort to change the weights around. And so that might be one of the drawbacks. Now, this is like a real dumbbell in that it, has a knurling on the handle so that it's not going to slip. The handle is universal circumference. So even if you wanted to get a fat grip and apply it to that, it wouldn't be a problem at all. You can add further weight so that way you can get it up to 120 pounds if need be. So it has all these added features. And then it's more like a dumbbell. If you drop this or, if it slips or if it falls, this is pretty hardcore. So you can really get the desired weight no matter what you want. So I've already noticed a huge difference in my workouts by really challenging myself with increased weights. And then the dumbbells are fantastic because the range of motion is far better than that of a bar, whether it be on deadlifts, whether it be on bench press or incline or reverse grip or whatever you're doing. Truly, it gives you a much better range of motion. I think you get a better workout for me personally. So that's my review. Hopefully you enjoy it. Look for the review of the bench, and I'll be giving that in the upcoming weeks. But, so far, so good. I absolutely am thrilled with the purchase of the IronMaster dumbbells. And the customer service was exceptional. I ordered it on a Friday. I think their factory's out in Seattle, Washington. I got it in Massachusetts 5 days later. So you can't get any better than that. And it was super fast, easy to put together, and no assembly required. So pretty awesome. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions.